Liverpool have done it. The Reds have officially completed the signing of a world-class striker, and this could be one of the most defining moments of the summer transfer window. After weeks of speculation, behind-the-scenes negotiations, and mounting excitement, the deal is finally over the line, and Liverpool fans have every reason to be buzzing. But before we dive deep into what this massive signing means for the future of Liverpool's attack, there are plenty more stories bubbling beneath the surface at Anfield, from potential outgoings to more shock arrivals. The summer is just heating up, and what's coming next might surprise you even more. Liverpool have successfully completed the signing of highly rated Hungarian left-back Milos Kerkez from Bournemouth, in what is being seen as a major step forward in the club's summer transfer strategy. The deal is now fully agreed between all parties, with personal terms long finalised and the paperwork complete. Kerkez is scheduled to arrive on Merseyside in the coming days to undergo his medical and officially sign with the club. Barring any last-minute surprises, he will soon be unveiled as Liverpool's latest addition under new head coach Arne Slot. At just 20 years old, Kerkez is already being hailed as one of the most exciting young fullbacks in European football. After a standout season with Bournemouth in the Premier League, his performances caught the eye of top clubs across the continent. But Liverpool acted decisively to secure his signature. Known for his speed, aggressive tackling, and attacking instincts, Kerkez brings a modern, high-energy profile to the left-back role, something that aligns perfectly with the style of play Arne Slot is expected to implement at Anfield. Kerkez's signing comes at a time when Liverpool are looking to inject youth, hunger, and new ideas into their squad. With long-time stalwart Andy Robertson approaching the later stages of his career, the addition of Kerkez offers immediate depth while also serving as a long-term solution. The Hungarian international is expected to compete directly for a starting role, and many within the club believe he has the quality to become a regular fixture in the first team for years to come. The move also reflects Liverpool's proactive approach to the summer transfer window. Following a transitional 2024-25 season and the arrival of Arne Slot, the club has made it a priority to secure players who not only fit the tactical vision, but also bring a strong mentality and developmental upside. Kerkez checks all those boxes. His fearless attitude, combined with top-level experience at such a young age, has made him a standout target for the Reds' recruitment team. Kerkez will join up with the Liverpool squad during pre-season, giving him valuable time to settle in, integrate with the squad, and adjust to the demands of his new manager. Expectations will be high, but the club is confident they've secured a player who can thrive in the pressure of Anfield and grow into one of Europe's best in his position. While the official announcement is expected soon, the transfer is essentially complete. The medical is a formality. Milos Kerkez is set to become a Liverpool player, and his arrival marks yet another major statement from a club clearly building towards something big. Jarell Quansah is set to leave Liverpool and join Bundesliga champions Bayer Leverkusen in a significant move that marks the next step in the young defender's career. After weeks of negotiations, both clubs have reached an agreement, with the deal now in its final stages. Quansah is expected to travel to Germany in the coming days to undergo a medical and sign a long-term contract with Leverkusen. While the exact fee remains undisclosed, sources suggest it will be among the most notable sales of Liverpool's summer window, and importantly, it includes a buyback clause, allowing Liverpool to potentially bring Quansah back in the future. A product of Liverpool's academy, Quansah made his senior breakthrough during the 2023-24 season and impressed with his composure, aerial dominance, and ball-playing ability. Despite showing promise, the 21-year-old found consistent minutes hard to come by, with the presence of experienced centre-backs like Virgil van Dijk and Ibrahima Konate ahead of him. With Liverpool entering a new era under head coach Arne Slot, the club sees this move as a valuable opportunity for Quansah to gain regular top-level experience while maintaining a pathway for his potential return. Leverkusen, fresh off a historic Bundesliga title win, are building a squad capable of competing on multiple fronts, including the Champions League. Quansah is expected to play a prominent role under manager Xabi Alonso, who reportedly played a key part in pushing for the signing. For the player, the move presents an exciting chance to establish himself at the highest level in a league known for developing young talent. Although Liverpool fans may be disappointed to see a promising academy graduate depart, the structure of the deal, with a buyback option, reflects the club's long-term belief in Quansah's potential. An official announcement is expected soon, and the move will mark a significant chapter in both Quansah's development and Liverpool's evolving transfer strategy.
Liverpool are actively exploring a sensational and complex swap deal with Serie A giants Napoli, one that could see Darwin Núñez head to Italy, with Napoli star striker Victor Osimhen moving in the opposite direction to Anfield. As part of the proposed agreement, Federico Chiesa has also emerged as a potential inclusion, adding another layer to what could become one of the most dramatic and high-profile transfer deals of the summer. While talks are still in the exploratory phase, multiple sources indicate that Liverpool are seriously weighing up the idea of using Núñez as part of a player plus cash offer to tempt Napoli into releasing Osimhen. The Nigerian international has long been admired by Liverpool's recruitment staff, and under new manager Arne Slot, the club is eager to reshape its attacking line with a more clinical, composed centre-forward. Osimhen, with his elite finishing ability, physical dominance, and big-game mentality, is viewed as the perfect fit for the fast-paced, high-intensity football Slot wants to implement. Napoli, for their part, are understood to be open to negotiations, especially given Osimhen's likely desire for a new challenge and the club's ongoing need to refresh the squad. Darwin Núñez, despite flashes of brilliance at Liverpool, has struggled for consistency since his big-money move from Benfica. Napoli see the Uruguayan's raw talent and explosive style as a strong fit for Serie A, where they believe he could flourish with regular minutes and a system tailored more to his strengths. The inclusion of Federico Chiesa, reportedly admired by Napoli's incoming coaching staff and potentially being repositioned in this deal from a separate Juventus scenario, adds a further twist. Liverpool are monitoring the situation closely, and while Chiesa has not been formally offered to Liverpool, some versions of the deal being discussed include him joining Napoli as part of a larger player shuffle, allowing Liverpool to focus on acquiring Osimhen without triggering his full release clause. This prospective three-player swap would be unprecedented in its scale and complexity, but it also underlines the shifting ambitions of all parties involved. Liverpool are determined to return to the top of both English and European football, and securing a striker of Osimhen's caliber would send a clear signal of intent. With the futures of Núñez and other forwards still uncertain, the timing could be right for a bold, decisive move. Liverpool are actively working behind the scenes to secure the signing of Newcastle United striker Alexander Isak in what could become one of the most high-profile transfer sagas of the summer window. While the club has not made any public declarations or formal bids as of yet, discussions are said to be taking place discreetly at multiple levels. Liverpool are carefully plotting their approach, aware of both the financial complexities and the competitive nature of the race to sign the Swedish star. The 24-year-old forward has enjoyed a stellar rise in the Premier League, becoming one of the division's most feared and technically gifted attackers. His ability to glide past defenders, link up play with intelligence, and finish with clinical precision has caught the attention of several top clubs, but it is Liverpool who are now pushing hardest in the background. Under the guidance of new head coach Arne Slot, the club is seeking to refresh and re-energize its attacking line, and Isak is viewed internally as the ideal long-term solution to lead the front line. Isak's style of play fits perfectly with the high-tempo, aggressive football that Slot is expected to bring to Anfield. He can operate centrally as a traditional striker but is also comfortable drifting wide, dropping deep, and creating space for others, qualities that Liverpool value highly. With his physical profile, technical finesse, and proven Premier League experience, he represents the kind of elite talent capable of elevating Liverpool's attack to new heights. Behind closed doors, Liverpool are working strategically, carefully weighing how best to structure an offer that could persuade Newcastle to sell. The Magpies are not keen to lose one of their most prized assets but face financial pressure due to profit and sustainability rule constraints. Liverpool are monitoring the situation closely and believe that with the right timing and package, possibly including performance-based add-ons and creative financial structuring, they could force a breakthrough. This is not a deal Liverpool are rushing. The club's recruitment team, led by sporting director Richard Hughes and supported by Arne Slot's technical staff, are taking a measured approach, balancing ambition with realism.
They are fully aware that any successful move for Isak would require a record-level investment and potentially strong player buy-in. However, there is growing confidence within the club that Isak would be open to a move, especially with Liverpool competing for major trophies and playing Champions League football once again. As of now, Isak remains a Newcastle player, and the deal is far from done. But the groundwork is being laid, quietly and carefully, and all signs point to Liverpool making a serious attempt to bring the Swedish international to Anfield.